Matt gonna be hit immediately with a spear, trying to see if he can get himself down. Set his proc, trying to see if he can trap up Envy in the totem for just a moment. Wall is available. Just trying to see if he can get himself a better position as Envy got himself lots of offensive power. Still, as is rolling for Matt. May need something to keep himself alive here, but does go down. There's just a lot of damage out of the Fury Warrior, able to lock him down and just truck him down all the way through him. That is rough, though. That is rough of the opener. With a charge onto Cobra, but after it, Cobra immediately trinket, immediately port. And we just tried to see if he could stay on him as best possible. Got a bit of a reflect. Oh, a charge to try to see if he can intercept the port. But he's got him some mobility with a stun bolt to fall. Unless Envy got something for this one. Maybe a heal. Maybe he can pick up a heal off the one of the demons. No, doesn't even get a chance. Just a chaos mode, they're barreling down him. With his dub going to be up next. Is subtlety this time around, not assassination. I wonder, that's actually, technically we did see a Subbroke play against Cobra and he did fine, but I think assassination would have been a much easier spec. Just the bleeds and the constant rot pressure is going to make it easier, but now he's got to out in the open, smoke him down, Inferno's to chase it after him, doesn't give him an easy way to reset, doesn't end up finding a way to catch himself a quick melt either way though. So that is good for him. First aid is available. Unless Succubus catches you, it looks like Succubus does get a first hit with a Succubus CC immediately. Bonds a fall down for Cobra. If he's in a good position. Mortal Trinket doesn't break the bond, but there is a wall out of Cobra. That is a huge defensive. Tiz could maybe go for another reset. He does have vanishes. Reset it, come back in as soon as dark wall is gone, and it's actually gone right now. Next time you can go sound lock combo onto Cobra. That'd be massive. We just gotta find a way to avoid the CC from the bet. Maybe if he can catch us with a sap as it tries to go for an invis, that would be potentially a play. Eyes have been picked up, however, by the Warlock. He sees you, and now you should be aware that a Succubus is approaching in your direction. It is going to catch you out. There's just not much you can do. That slow from the Succubus can be kind of detrimental at times. Got himself an opener, pour down for Cobra. Try to wait until Succubus in a position, looking for a CC, does catch him. And Cobra just sees a good angle. Got himself the dot. Chaos Bolt doesn't connect. Daredevil does go through with an overload, charging it around the corner. Big cleave does a not insignificant damage from that thing. Kid shot to follow. No Succubus this time around. That's an opportunity for Cobra to actually take a decent bit of damage to the face for Tiz. This is huge. Shake it out for Cobra as he goes in for cheap shot. Warlock Hellstone doesn't heal nearly as much as he thought he would, but a bolt I think might secure himself a win. Stun as he goes in for a vanish. Oh, how are you alive? How are you alive? Wait, Cobra actually has like no health. Hold on, if you're quick enough, maybe stab the pet. First aid is available. He's picking up a bunch of food. Jayhawk is now over there just saying hello, I think. I'm not even sure. Literally just like, hi. Oh, hi, Mark. Man. Sab down onto Cobra, sab down on the side pet is going to be Succubus. Most likely catching Tiz here for a second. It does. It does. Trinkets are coming back up for the Rogue at the very least. Bolt one. With the Cloak of Shadows on the Infernal. That's actually kind of massive. I don't know if he just wants to stay in there. He does catch a meld. Hold on. You caught a meld, but this opportunity could be potentially just on top of Cobra the entire time. This could be huge. I don't think he stunned Cobra once, actually, did he? Brave is a Toxic Lock. Toxic Lock? Is Cobra toxic? Hold on a second. Is he though? I've never really had Cobra. At least I haven't seen him really being toxic to anybody yet. Unless maybe there's something he says in the game. Or emote spamming? Who knows? Or you mean like just Warlocks and all toxic. And then it's like, yeah. But they're Warlocks are nice people. Their toxic trait is that they play Warlock. You know what I mean? Oh! Good go by Tiz, but it's going to be Warlock hustled by Cobra. Fury to follow. They have a double bolt. Single bolt with a Chaos Mother. That is going to do not insignificant damage. Those things hurt. That is going to be vanished yet again. But Tiz still taking damage though. Cobra does get himself an angle. Blind to follow. Succubus should keep the Rogue out in combat. Unless it gets an angle. Where's that thing? Where's the Succubus? Did he kill the Succubus? Did he get cleaned down by Secret Technique? Where's that thing? I think actually... Oh, there it is. I couldn't see it, but he had a position with the waterfall. Stun, fear, double bolt. Single bolt is it. Oh, that single bolt does it. Oh, baby, that single bolt does it. What is the Overlord doing? Why is it attacking the shiny? Cobra is silenced up. I think it's going to be lights for him. Oh, more to call Santa than Leo, but it doesn't even matter. I'm pretty sure he had AMS there at that point. Man, let's go, Tiz. Yo, Tiz tried, man. Tiz tried. Tiz give it a good shot, man. The Warlocks are not easy. Is that Eloise are messing up next? It is going to be messy. Is trying to see if he can get himself an angle versus Leo. Leo's just trying to stay mounted as best as possible. In prison to catch him as he tries to see if he cross towards the boxes. And just trying to go behind the Amazon shipping containers over there. Got himself a blade dance. Got himself meta available too in case he wants to use it. That was just I-beam that time. Just needs to find a way to get himself a fell rush outside of those chain of ice. Plus the chain of ice from the Trollbane doesn't help either. Does not help either. Does get himself a bit of a reset. But still, the slows, man. The slows. This gives Leo just enough time to buy himself a little bit of moment of wait until cooldowns are back in. Does go for full stun, full burst on the best. He does go for trinket. A minute to follow. May decide to go for a meta and maybe go counteroffensive. Maybe meta just to leap out of the way. Might just have to do darkness down, meta to follow. Does get himself as much self-healing as possible. A bit like to follow. If you can just rotate a bunch of damage, this could be potentially maybe something to work with. Does pick up a little bit of burst though. Hold on a second. Does get himself a fell rush. Oh, but a fell rush out of darkness with a cleave down by Leo. Taking him out. Carving your soul out real quick. Is it Jay or is it Eloise next? One of you gotta go. It looks like it is going to be Eloise. Does give Leo a chance to at least catch a little bit of heal. AMS up ahead of time before there's any kind of stun. Eloise is back up for a second. While cooldowns are down for Leo, this could be your opportunity to go in there. He doesn't have Froststone's Fury. He doesn't have big Remorseless yet. He has like normal Remorseless. This could be huge for Eloise though. Sigil of Fear. Doesn't have Lichborn. Is going to be a full stun. Does have a human racial to break out of it though. Does have a proper go right now. With a silence and everything. This could be massive. Will not have a stun for Eloise. He does have 30 seconds on a full big burst with the Riders. Not going to be able to combine them together. I don't know if you can grip Eloise back down. And literally having to cancel his burst. Yeah, as soon as the pops cooldowns, Eloise just like, you know what? I'm just going to leave the zip code. I'm going to go into the airspace mission. My people, I got to go. My people need me. Still gets a decent bit of cleaves onto Eloise. Though darkness down. If you yoink him out with a quick frost strike, that might do it. That might do it. He knows he wants to end this here. Eloise is like, no help whatsoever. Oh, wait, Hunt. Oh, that doesn't do it. Frost Strike is enough. Jayhawk is the last one left, though. Holy, it comes down to Liu yet again, man. AMS is up. Jayhawk trying to see if he can broke through it so quickly in just a few globals. Like as if the AMS does nothing for you. Wraithwalk is available. Does try to see if he can position himself out of dodge, if at all possible. Leo mounted up. He got cooldowns coming up very, very soon. Silence, Fool, everything is available, actually. Grippy Hand. Jay should be aware. Hey, big Grippy Hand, big burst. Blocking it. Blocking it. Just immune while his health is kind of sort of high to at least maintain a decent health bar. Is going to wait out the full burst completely. Jay does get cleaved down to hold on a second. Hold on a moment. AMS keeping Leo plenty healthy here. Trick it out for Jay. Does drop down a dome. Will not be able to walk into it. Jay, look at the secret turn run. Oh, Leo! I can't believe it. That actually got close. That actually got very close. That was Cauterize too? No, you were Frost. That's why. I was thinking, where's Caught? No Caught. This guy right here. One trick is what Death Knights have.